Yeah. There we go. What's up, Charlie M? What's up, Genghis Chan? Eminon's Legacy, Husky, Garlic Bread, Ryan Keefe. Oh boy. So yeah, this will probably be the last God of War Ragnarok stream, because I think I'm probably just gonna make the review after this. I'm sure I'll finish the game, but there's no way my thoughts are gonna change at this point, I think. I mean, shit, man. We're 12 hours in, maybe 13 or 14. No. It's not gonna get any better. Okay. What's up, guys? I'll wait a second before we start. Even though I already ate dinner, I'm gonna leave to eat some belated birthday cake at some point. So it'll be in the next hour. So hopefully I'm not doing anything at the time. I'll have to pay attention to my phone, I guess. Yeah. Watching you play this made me rethink getting God of War 2018. 2018's a little bit better than this. It's definitely less woke, and I think the enemies are less spongy. It seems like it anyway. I haven't played it in 4 years though. Is this game really that bad? I don't know. It's hard to separate my personal hatred for movie games from the actual objective. I don't like saying objective with video games. Let me fucking camera. I will get a real DSLR camera at some point. I don't feel like it. It's still off center. Fuck it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it a different way. Oh, come on. Close enough. Thoughts on Destiny? I don't like loot games, but I'll say Destiny. I spent a decent amount of time on Destiny 2 after the Forsaken expansion came out, and at least the mechanics are really fun. The shooting is some of the most fun I've had. Just shooting stuff, anyway.
I will help you.
Those games are super repetitive, though.
Change what I have done.
I know.
My God, who gives a fuck?
That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
Oh man, what a badass. Already, 2 seconds in. I want to kill her. 2 seconds in. I may still kill you. You killed my son, even though my son tried to kill you on multiple occasions. Self-defense. Make self-defense legal in Midgard. I'm an ink artist. Would you be interested in illustration of yourself for your page? That'd be pretty cool. I'd appreciate it for sure. What's up, Doctor? Obviously. When was my birthday? I mean, I don't.
Ain't going nowhere without this.
I've given so much personal information at this point. I feel like at some point someone's gonna use that against me in some way, but I don't know, you can probably figure it out.
What is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
Midgard is castle doctrine.
But I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him That's
Kratos
just
had an
an honest
obligation
way of
to
asking
let
for
Balder
help.
kill
I
him.
don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you folks a
People
hand's
think
gonna
this is a
be
10 out of
where
10.
I'm
There are
going.
real human
What makes you
beings who
think
think this is a 10 out of
Last
10.
I heard,
Just
Bill, she was running with that
during this
deep-wit
stream,
brother of yours.
just constantly have that going through your head.
Is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Screw too.
How high am I? I'm not high at all. Why do people always think I'm high?
Source is further in.
I don't understand.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out.
I legitimately don't understand why people think I'm high all the time.
Thimblewinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace,
This is a temporary.
I suppose my
arrangement.
face doesn't quite
Anything
fit
beyond
like
that would require
autism, so people just assume high. I'm not sure. I'm not autistic either, but clearly there's something off about my facial expressions. Maybe it's the synthetic part. Spoken like someone who's high. Yeah, you're right. I should just say I'm high, and then people would think I'm not high, right?
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs?
I mean, there's people like G-Man Lives that give games like Youngblood a positive review. That's what blows my mind. I've even had people watch me say that, like, oh man, you're one of the few trusty reviewers left, like G-Man Lives. And I'm like, G-Man Lives thinks every game is good. Like, good luck finding a game G-Man Lives doesn't like. It's pretty rare. I feel like I'm going off the beaten path, guys. So, yeah, I guess I haven't been to the Southern Wilds yet. No, I just went in a circle. That's where I came from. Somehow. I don't know. Maybe I am high. I don't understand why these bugs are in every realm. They don't seem to actually do anything.
That's gonna need more magic than we got on us.
Yeah, of course, I can't burn the fungus. I can burn branches and shit, but not fungus. No shrooms. You look like an average alien ant farm fan. I don't know who that is.
You here?
Oh no.
Yeah, I do watch Worth by Isaac Clarke. The only problem is,
Well,
it's my voice. I just sound high.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid.
All right. Well, you guys.
Seems I don't
You
have
guys. You guys. Oh, she interrupted herself. Was I going too fast?
Come on then.
you had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Thimblewinter for
Do
you.
not.
Here, 1 second. Already the Elgato software is fucking up. Usually, it goes for at least an hour before the audio bugs. Captain Hindsight, thanks for $5. Hey boss, hanging out with family tonight, so I can't stick around for the stream. Keep playing these games so we don't have to. No problem, man. I think I am actually gonna do an April Fool's Day video next year. You reminded me of the idea I wanted to do. I should do it. Yeah, Deus Suero, chat always gaslights me. Always. Do I support the legalization of weed? I don't really care either way. Nice title. Yes. I just I'm getting to the point where I'm just kind of tired of the game's bullshit. I'm just glad we're finally full of that horrible Atreus sequence. Last stream, if you want to see how bad this game gets, just watch the last stream. The last 2 hours of the last stream, holy shit, they were painful, like beyond painful.
I recognize this market. Villages with
Infinite
needs
Slick,
and
thanks for
trade.
$5. Thoughts on Destiny the streamer? Also, should I get a Lambo or yacht? Which one will get me more cutie pies? Seriously. I don't know. Destiny's still kind of a lefty cuck. I mean, he's way more moderate than all of his fellow streamer compatriots, but Yeah, he's still. I watched a little bit of an EFAP he was on like a month or two ago, and the whole time he's literally just. Yeah, that's my bad for not paying attention. I even heard the bubble explode. But he's like, he plays devil's advocate to the point where it's like, do you actually support this thing or not? Like, you know, there's a difference between playing devil's advocate and then just being like a pseudo intellectual contrarian. You know what I mean? I love how they reused half the enemy types, if not more, from the last game. I think that's great.
But don't that get the old juices flowing?
It's still fucking up. I wonder if I should unplug and replug the HDMI cable. Because it's not like it's peaking the program. I have it turned down. God damn it. JM17, thanks for the $1. What's EFAB? It's EFAP, Every Frame a Pause, which is a parody of Every Frame a Painting, which I've never seen, Every Frame a Painting, but it's Mauler's podcast where him and his buddies just shit on either movies or YouTube videos, and they do it for like 8 hours. Every one is minimum 5 hours, which so my streams until I moved here were like that too, so I'm not exactly hating, but I'm just saying.
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again as soon as I was exiled?
Some great lore here where they monologue to you. God, you know what? People can shit on item descriptions from Souls as much as they want, but at least it made engaging with the world optional.
Hey,
the game telling you what the backstory is way shittier than item descriptions. Where did it fall? I thought it was right here. On the other side? Oh, there it is. Shock Splock, thanks for the 180 pounds. Honest rating this game so far, like 7. It's like a 7. The fact people are gonna give it a 10 when it's a 7. Like, people think I hate the game. I don't. I'll admit the combat kinda sucks. Like, oh fuck, I did that. That's my bad. I'm not shitting on the game for that. That was, I'm getting distracted by talking. But I don't like the combat. I just don't. I really don't. The enemies have way too much health. You only fight half as many enemies per encounter compared to the old games, which, yes, I realize that was in the last one too. This place really is just annoying, isn't it? Just keep putting explosive shit over and over again. Infinite Slick, thanks for $5. Thoughts on Nick Fuentes? Did you really ask about this Lambo thing again? 80.
That's one way of looking at it.
I feel like next you're gonna bring up. Oh my God, how am I forgetting his name? Considering it was spammed everywhere for a good month. You know, kickboxing brown man, the Chud himself. Oh my God, what the hell? Whatever, you guys say it immediately. Nick Fuentes he became a Fed sellout, I'm pretty sure. Andrew Tate, that's him. I knew someone was gonna ask about Andrew Tate, yeah. So, don't bother super chatting more money and asking about Andrew Tate. Right, so. Characters led me here. So where are you going? Oh, that map doesn't help at all. I doubt this was an optional area. Oh. Okay, that's a jump spot. That looked too far for a jump spot. Daniel, thanks to the 20 SEK. Check out the Under the Mayo. I hate Under the Mayo, though. For God of War 2018, lots of his points still stand. Should help your video on this game. Under the Mayo is the Doom Eternal fanboy. I don't like him. But, I don't know, maybe? Maybe I will. I already have plenty of my own arguments. This game reuses enemies as much as Elden Ring.
Pretty sure there's
I feel like that's not exactly a good comparison, even though the enemy variety was one of my complaints about Elden Ring.
You don't
Jump scare. Oh, Brock can help me now too. That's kind of cool, I guess. Is it just me or am I doing more damage? These guys are only level 2, but my axe is level 3. So I'm actually doing good damage against them. I don't want to have to, like, change one of my main points of the video. Well, not change it, but just say, like, in the beginning of the game, enemies are too spongy, you know? Because now I'm doing proper damage.
Being here again, bringing back memories of that wedding. Fancy folks and quality meats.
Elden Ring is over 100 unique enemies, so yes, spread across
Stirring up an awful scene.
60 hours? That sounds like a lot, but the other Souls games were, you know, half as long and had the same amount of enemy, right? You know? Infinite Slick, thanks to the $5. Thoughts on... Really? White supremacy? Thoughts on Thoughts on the Red Pill community? Thoughts on Andrew Tate? I told you not to ask about Andrew Tate. I just told you this. I already think my channel might be blacklisted. I talked about this last time. Oh, you'll never believe this. I was looking at my subscribers because I was wondering if I could find a point where I thought I was blacklisted. I couldn't really find one. I guess I'm just kind of in a steady decline. Maybe I'm just being... They're suppressing me in the algorithm and it's not a full blacklist thing. Because I got an age-restricted video 10 days ago. My Last of Us Part 1 video got age-restricted for no reason. I have no idea why. Like, I thought about contesting it, but I'm assuming it was targeted for a reason, and I'm gonna lose if I contest it. So I just said, fuck it, I don't care. But my Call of Duty video, the Call of Duty campaign video, I had a net loss of 50 subs from that video, which doesn't sound like a lot, but you have to think, that's the net loss. I probably lost way more than that. Like, if I gained 300, that means I lost 350, right? So, I'm just saying, like, who the hell in my audience is a fan of Call of Duty? Do I need to wipe the Zoomers out? Which, there's too many of you. I would lose, like, half my subs if I did, but still. Doctor, obviously, thanks to the €5. Genuinely enjoy your stuff, man. Keep being real. You're the rare exception in the ocean of mediocrity. Well, thanks. It does mean a lot. I try. I just hope I didn't finally cross the line in YouTube's eyes for whatever reason.
Enough. When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when
my subs are committed to getting me arrested.
Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I get it. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine did.
A touching story that was.
Bite me.
You wish.
I completely missed it. Completely missed it. I'm sure it wasn't important. Like, when I review the footage for the review, I'll just be like, yeah, I didn't miss it. It's nothing important at all. You know, it's funny, they have so much dialogue in the game, but not a single line of dialogue for attacking your companions, you know? Like, think about it, right? For even, like, discovering random shit in the world, they have dialogue. But not for one of the most basic player interactions in video games do they actually have dialogue, you know? I know, at a certain point it does seem like I'm fishing for something to complain about, but goddamn, dude, why even bother? Why even bother? Edwin Sparks, thanks for $5. Why are they messing with Norse mythology so much? It's like these Frenchies are asking for an axing. Well, you know, if I was a conspiracy theorist, I would say they're purposely subverting a, let's just say, indisputably white culture, right? They're purposely subverting white culture. You know, maybe I shouldn't continue this thought process, considering I suspect I'm being suppressed in the algorithm, but, you know, whatever. Part of it is because Norse mythology is really fucking weird. I mean, imagine if Kratos, you know, imagine if Atreus turned into a horse and had sex with a male horse. You know, he turned into a female horse, right? They would never do that. They would never do that.
Depends on the weapon and the man.
This river.
Okay, wait. I need to find the third thingy. I'm not leaving till I open this chest.
I've never seen it so empty.
I know it's slowing the stream down, but I must know. Chat, feel free to give me the location of the third spinny thing. Oh, there it is. I found it. Is there explosive next to it? Infinite Slick, thanks for $5. If you collaborated with a streamer with 10,000 live viewers who had similar content and audience, how many do you think would be converted to viewers? For my stream? I don't know. It depends on who it is. One pump and I'm done. Thanks for $5. Did you see how Ethan Klein didn't get permabanned for doxing some random dude? I don't know if you know who Abba and Preach are, but they made a good video on it. Yeah, he will never be permabanned from YouTube because, well, there's multiple reasons, you know. One of them I probably shouldn't talk about, but he's whitelisted in the algorithm, just like, you know, Critical and like Scott the Waz and there's a bunch of like whitelisted. Do I need to come back with another ability to hit that from range? Or am I missing something obvious once again? It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, there it is. Yep, see, I know it's missing something obvious. My eyes don't work anymore, guys. They just don't work. Someone's...
What'd you find? Sounds shiny.
Boomer eyes, yep. When am I going to Scandinavia to study Norse mythology and Viking history? Never. Why would I go to Scandinavia? Me collabing with H3. I did lose a lot of respect for Meat Canyon. Like, Meat Canyon's friends with Flash Gits. Maybe he isn't anymore, but they were literally in the same studio recording a podcast. And if you don't know Flash Gits, they're edgelords. So imagine my shock when he does a collab with fucking H3 for his merch store. I'm just like, what? How? There's no way you can't know by now how much of a scumbag Ethan is. Like, he's an absolute mega scumbag. Everyone knows this. And yet, Meat Canyon collabed anyway. Like, what? I don't know. That fucking... Oh, look, these guys again. I won't be able to cheese them with Atreus. Oh, that was fast.
You got a problem with that? Do something about it. Got another one joining the party. Look alive.
That's like the only gore in the game, and I think that's just the same animation from the first game. Well, at least they kept it in.
Over here!
There we go. There we go. There we go. Just keep beating him down. Who's a YouTuber? Who's a YouTuber I watch and trust for a real review? If the frame rate's fucking up, that's not on me, dude. It's just the, as we've talked about, shitty encoder. Someone was telling me that it's AMD's shitty encoding is holding it back. So I might just take their advice and put my capture card in the new computer instead of buying another capture card, at least for the short term. Because my new computer, you know, NVIDIA's encoding is good. So, it should be fine.
Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside.
What's my thoughts on Critical Drinker? He's fine. Very, a lot of his content's very low effort, and it is kind of suspicious how popular he is, but I think it's more just because Zoomers, well, not necessarily Zoomers, let's just say kids. Kids love accents, and his fake drunk, like, Scottish accent, the fake part's the drunk, obviously, not the Scottish, but the fake accent, kids love that shit. Yeah, I don't think he's funny, like, at all, personally. I think some of his insight is definitely pretty good. He's much more concise than, you know, like Mauler or any of the Maulerites. I guess he's technically kind of like a Maulerite, but he's much more concise. I don't think there's any game reviewers I trust anymore. I trust myself and my own opinion. That's about it. I think Worth to Buy is fine. He just doesn't have the same taste I do. Thoughts on Critical? I don't like Critical anymore. Actually, there was a stream where I watched one of his old videos. I didn't really find it funny anymore, but at least before he ever showed his face, his videos had soul.
Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work. Thor too busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
What are these, the rebels? The good guy rebels?
No, no. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
The dialogue is so bad in this game, dude.
Oh, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that.
I'm not your brother, guy.
Oh.
I'm not your guy, friend.
Where is it? Hmm? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? Is she even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Okay, we'll fight for no reason. Good idea.
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister.
I serve no one. Nope. Kratos would never. Nope. Nope.
We all.
Fake. Fake and gay. Kratos would never say that. Even though he didn't even actually say a word. He just grunted. Cthulhu comes, thanks to $5. You think Darkside Phil's enjoying Ragnarok? These guys used his stream at a developer conference. He's the target audience for modern games, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they think, like, most gamers are extremely incompetent at games and need shit spoon-fed to them constantly. Look at this diversity squad here.
Do as you wish.
We got a dwarf, a human, I'm assuming. I don't know. I guess he's human. Who fucking knows? And then we got elves.
I will not compromise.
Diversity squad.
Good.
One pump and I'm done. Thanks to $10. Speaking of critical, what the fuck is with someone as reasonable as him being buds with Hassan? I like he was wondering why Hassan was getting flack for being a commie using capitalism to buy a $2 million home loan. Because he's controlled opposition. Critical stopped being a real person when he spoke to Susan Wojcicki for the first time, whenever that was. He probably, every YouTube channel who's directly spoken with Susan Wojcicki has become a sellout, like, centrist moderate to appeal to the largest demographic possible. Everything they do is sanitized. And if you think for a second YouTube and Twitch are in competition, they're not. They are not in any way. Tech is an oligarchy, as they say. They all rule together. They all have the same agenda. Any real sense of competition is simply an illusion. Silver Ronin, thanks for £2. I realized most gamers are midwits these days, rip. Well, most people are midwits. Gamers are normal people now. Like, there's, you know, not even 15 years ago. Yeah, we'll say 15 years ago and longer when gaming was, you know, less mainstream. So now we're getting close to 20 years, right? Yeah, it was probably more intelligent people on average because they were nerds. And nerds are usually more intelligent people, obviously. Now normal people play video games. Everybody, really.
His name is Kratos, and no.
Only Ice Milk, thanks for the $5. I truly don't understand what makes these last two God of War games perfect 10s from every outlet. To each their own, I prefer God of War 3 so better.
Brother, I think I could be of use here.
There was a...
If my counsel is well,
ironically, there was a quote I used from Cyberpunk that was about the game itself, right? From Johnny Silverhand, Keanu Reeves, where he says, like, V says, like, to each their own, Johnny, and he says, that's what peeps with bad taste always say. So don't even give them that. Don't even give them the to each their own. They just say they have shit taste. That's what I always do.
All right, let's see what we've got here.
What if I'm controlled opposition? I feel like my channel would be doing much, much better than it is if that was true. I am way too unsuccessful to be, like, you know, working for any organization, really. Taking nearly 3 years to get to 100,000 subs, and that's assuming my channel isn't already blacklisted. Who knows? It might take more than 3 years if it is. You know, I'm just saying based on current projections, it'll be close to 3 years when I reach 100,000 subs. That's way too long. Way too long. So I don't have whatever that thing is yet. That's on low tier God. I think his rants are funny. Today, gamers are 30 plus that gave up on life. Oh, there's plenty of children who are gamers. Trust me, plenty of them. Plenty of them. Plenty of them. They're the majority audience on YouTube. The majority audience on YouTube are kids who play games. So I don't have Mir's head, so you can't read the shit. I don't even know if it matters.
Now that the distractions are out of the way,
I have words if you would hear them.
speak then.
With anger you feel for your brother. I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Demos.
Sell out Synthetic Man will be
When we were
Plastic Man.
boys,
Oh shit, they're
I was
referencing
taken by two
Demos?
gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors. So by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. but I never stopped loving my brother.
They
You
teamed
think
up
my
against
anger is
Thanatos
irrational?
at the end.
You've known Freyr for mere moments.
Because that was Ghost of Sparta, right? The second PSP one. If I remember right, they team up against Thanatos as the final boss. I'm pretty sure. So it kind of, I mean, it didn't exactly make amends, but it was. That's probably my mother, so I'm gonna eat my belated birthday cake if that's true. Let's see. Yep. Okay, guys, I'll be back. At least I gotta play 30 minutes. I'll slightly alter the text for the hell of it. Nah, no. Yeah, never mind. Fuck it. Just keep it as that. I'm gonna say eating cake, and then someone's gonna say, he's eating ass. What a zoomer. Yeah, thanks, Fuzzy Teeth. It was a few days ago now, but yeah. Mommy still makes me food. Yeah, because I'm lazy, and I'm living with my mother for now. Why are you guys such a fan of the chair? What's with the chair shit? We got purged. What you talking about? I wasn't really looking at chat at the time, but man, I don't know. There's just something about losing subscribers from shitting on Call of Duty. If I told my 16-year-old self that, you know, well, my 16-year-old self probably would never believe I had a successful YouTube channel, but regardless, I was an extreme doomer in high school. I don't know if I've made that clear or not. Not that much has really changed. But, losing subs for a fucking Call of Duty video. My mod is timing out people for no who? Why is Nevi Ray timing out people? Why are you timing out people? What's going on? Stop trying to... Can you imagine? That's not... I mean, it is gay, but it's gay. It's... In a weird way, it's kind of worse than gay. It's like an extreme narcissism, you know what I mean? That's weird. Whatever, anyway. Oh, yeah, stop with the NIG posting. What the hell? It was speaking ill against COD that did it and not Doom Eternal. No, yeah, I lost more subs from Doom Eternal, I did. I'm just saying... Between me not getting recommended in the algorithm and all that shit, I did that on purpose. I just didn't say it. Anyway, between all that stuff, it's just, my channel's not doing well. It just hasn't been doing well. So hopefully this video does well. I have a plan. This is not going to be a normal video. It's not going to be a normal video. It's going to be a rant video. If you want a rant video, I'll give you a rant video. This game deserves it. My channel is doing well? No. It's not. If you check my views, they've been way down. And my subs have been way down. Pretty much everything's been way down. It's not even attacking me. Alright, now he's attacking me. Wait, wasn't that in the last game too?
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Dude, they're reusing every fucking enemy type. 10 out of 10, my asshole. Wow. He blew it up in my hand. That's good. Oh, fuck. What the hell was... Dude, this game, I don't say this often, but I really think this game should add invincibility frames. Like, you shouldn't be able to lose half your health in 1 second. That just kind of seems a little stupid. Just a little... This guy's not even hard. It's just... I don't know. It's just...
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Why does YouTube keep being sanitized but no one is contesting them? Because it's not about competition. People pretending. I love retarded socialists pretending this is like has anything to do with capitalism. It has everything to do with political censorship. They hate that people can think on YouTube and come to their own conclusions. They want mainstream media to be the only news on YouTube. That's exactly the reason why I'm suspect of people like Critical Drinker. Again, I'm not saying he's controlled opposition, but there's just something, I don't know, I guess when you condense a problem to the message instead of naming them, which, yes, I realize you can't name them. I'm not going to name them on YouTube either. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What was I saying if I told my younger self about losing subs? I was saying that, like, one, my younger self would probably say, why the fuck are you playing Call of Duty?
I know what you're doing.
And yeah, I'd be like, yeah, we fell on hard times. Sorry, dude.
I am only trying to help.
You know, Call of Duty's not that
I
bad.
don't need to hear
And then the next thing is, why the hell is your fan base a bunch of casual children? And I'd say, I don't know. You don't choose your audience, dude. I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea. You know, if anything gets me shadow banned, it'll be this chat. If anyone ever watches any of this shit. Like, if any bread tuber wanted to take me down, they could just pull up a bunch of stream clips. That's all it would take. Why is this place easier than the elf place? Have you guys have noticed that, right? Like the light elves were like way harder than this. Like way harder. I don't really understand what's going on. Like this game feels unbalanced. How could chat get me taken down? Probably because you guys are saying shit that is absolutely against YouTube terms of service. I sound so defeated. I am. How do I avoid controlled opposition stuff? Also, please never become like Drinker or Moist Critical. Just don't be a sellout. But if you're saying, like, how do you avoid seeing that on YouTube? Pretty hard, because it's pushed in trending. You have to realize, anything that's in trending is gonna be something deemed acceptable by YouTube, because trending is curated. Anybody who... That's why I laugh when people say YouTube is like a meritocracy. Yeah, it's only a meritocracy if you agree with leftist politics. Then, yeah, okay. But even then, it still isn't, because talentless hacks, you know, like H3, will be pushed by the algorithm no matter how many people he pisses off.
I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes.
Yeah, Kratos did lose his daughter. So eat shit.
Her name was Calliope.
Yep.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
I killed her.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, I kind of want him to say that, though. Yes, I killed my wife and my child. Infinite Slick, thanks to $2. I'm 35 and I keep getting 16-year-olds DMing me. What the fuck are you talking about? Infinite Slick, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is Infinite Slick the local Fed and is supporting me with his cash? Did we finally find the Fed in the chat? Convinced like a Fed. Exposed. Go back to your handler. It's too late for you. Nobody's gonna listen now. I didn't say legal in Japan. You guys are saying that. I thought tons of underage girls were flirting with my dad. That's not how it happened. There was one chick at Food Lion who was thirsting over my dad. That was the extreme cringe story I told that one time. There we go. I remember that. This was one of the better abilities, was shooting out those ice waves.
Won't do any good to attack while their shields are up.
Stop giving me tutorials, Jenna. Also, the fact that a blue shield can stop the God of War. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. More female enemies, by the way, guys. A lot of badass women in the Norse dimension. Don't ask questions. Just consume product. Oh, I didn't have my thingy. At least I get to kill women. This is why I'm banned. This is why I'm banned. Guys, it's too late. They're gonna pull that clip. What the fuck?
Where's the Aesir right? These are formidable creatures, very territorial too. Good luck.
It's a fire guy, so he's weak to ice. Wow. Damn it, he dodged like all... Well, he didn't dodge, but he can't really approach him, so I wasted my thing. No gore. No gore. Disappointed again. I don't know how to say that. Joao. Pedro, thanks for the $2. What kind of monster hunter is this? The bad kind. The bad kind. The tutorial lasts 10 hours. It's pretty quick for nowadays. Yeah, wow. A new low for modern gaming. Oh, I guess you can interpret that multiple ways that are both correct.
We need to get to that watchtower.
It really is a new
We'll have to
low.
go through the valley this way.
Thoughts on tactical shooters like Viet Cong and Rainbow Six Raven Shield? Yeah, I haven't played them.
My daughters. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya, but it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek.
What then? Retardation?
All those times
got plenty
I
of
found
that.
you. Why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
What?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us.
I'm disgusted with this Kratos. Disgusted. Tokyo Balling, thanks to $2. Have you heard of the streamer Red Bar? No. No, it was Red Bar. Only Ice Milk, thanks to $10. It's sad to me that a game like this gets shilled to high heaven, but a gem like Shadow Warrior 3, also released this year, got no attention, and yet is way better IMO. Different genre, but still. Yeah, I skipped it. I did. It's too late. Well, I guess I could try playing it. I could try playing Shadow Warrior 3 before the year ends.
You saved Atreus when he was sick. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
Dick move game. Outplayed.
Hear that?
They gave me a full heal anyway. What was the
And so
point?
close to the village.
Completely
Their
fucking
song
pointless.
makes their allies
Oh, I see.
vulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all.
Thanks for the tutorial, Freya. I could have fucking figured out they're invincible. Thank you. Thank you, game. I'm a baby. I'm a big baby. I need to be told. Look at the tracking. The enemy tracking in this game is insane. Do you see that? Do you see that? I can't even run to the other guy who's making them invincible because the enemies. This is like a Batman game. Like, remember, Shadow Mordor had a mechanic exactly like this. I remember. In Shadow Mordor, when you stunned an enemy and did your flurry of blows, every single time an enemy would attack you in the back. Like, this input reading, I was gonna say a word, I stopped myself, thank God. This bundle of sticksery, I don't know.
Their song makes their allies
It's awful. It's fucking awful.
unless you destroy them all.
Whatever. Okay, at least they're over here. Alright, now I can probably kill him. Had to stun him. The enemies absolutely slide to hit me, Son of Thors. It's lazy, incredibly lazy design, because instead of, having pacing be a combat mechanic like it is in most good combat systems, it's not. Elden Ring also has this problem. I pointed it out. Having an insane amount of tracking just makes your combat more simplistic and eliminates player choice. That's all it does.
I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honeyberries from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? Be reminded of all this.
They really want me to care about Freya, don't they? Well, too bad I don't. I hate her. I guess I'll go the wrong way first.
A stronghold! You have to destroy it!
Oh, yeah, it's Fire Skeleton number 4, guys. Let's see how many times this one takes me to kill. Hopefully, I've learned my lesson this time. God damn it. This, I can't get over that ruining attacks don't give you invuln. Well, I already fucked up. I hate the mechanics of this game. I really do. There's no invincibility frames. There's... I mean, you have brief invincibility frames while dodge rolling. But even... it's... the fire skeleton is the worst enemy ever of all time. I fucking hate him. Man, that is really good. That is really good. Fucking really? The buff? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so if you're confused by what just happened, he does an attack where he buffs himself and blows up. As soon as a fire aura comes around him, he explodes. He doesn't even have to finish the animation. The fucking enemy... Oh my god, this sucks. It fucking sucks. God damn, it sucks. I love how he can dodge out of his own combo. God damn it, man. I love how the fucking God of War has no super armor, but random enemies do. I fucking hit L1, you fucking dickwad piece of shit. I swear to God, I have to hit him or he'll blow up. But if another guy hits me while I'm recalling my axe, I can't block. The enemies... Every enemy is stronger than Kratos. Every individual enemy is stronger than Kratos. This is so shitty. This is so shitty. Try fighting the Berserker bosses. I don't know where they are. I'm sure they'll be annoying. I actually didn't even mean to do that. Fucking hell. You fucking piece of shit. Come on. I'm just getting mad and pressing buttons at this point. Oh my god. This is one game you can't button mash. You absolutely can't. Which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I wonder if these guys will drop health at least. That one did. Thank God. Oh my God! The super armor! I can't get over how this is normal. It's a normal difficulty. Green Vlad the Oven. I can't say the rest of that name. Thanks to the 350. I'm surprised you can't go to prison You can't go to person for that in New Zealand. I mean, you might be able to, but I'm not gonna rat you out, don't worry. I will win this. I will win this. Don't blame the game for your lack of skill. You haven't even played the game. I love when people don't play the game but tell me not to play the game. That's the funny part. It's like retards on V saying filtered. It's like, I could make the hardest game ever made and just say every time you die, filtered. You're a retard. Just admit I'm a retard. Right, I'm a retard in chat right now. Do it. Do it. You won't. God, I didn't hit L2 twice, you fuck. I didn't. God damn it, the inputs are too precise. God damn it. Fuck you. Finally. God damn.
I have fought that one before.
Really? How very strange.
This is just useless padding. The game is already long enough. Indeed. I agree. I agree. Wow, such deep gameplay. You're right. Absolutely. Good game. Rex Tin Tor Z. Thanks $5. Synth, watch out. Your DSP-ism is showing. Don't become dumb synthetic peasant. Oh, I get it. DSP. Yeah. You're right. A game is never poorly designed. You're right. It's never the game's fault ever. In fact, there's never been a bad game ever made. In fact, there's definitely never been a bad combat system ever made. There's never been any flaws with any video game ever made. That's the retardation you have to solidify in your mind to accept some of this. Hey, well, I have a chance to restore health with a shield strike. That could be useful. Yeah, try that. Guess I didn't drop. I'm never dropping down to easy, BP Jordy. Play the game. Just play the fucking game. And every time you die, I want you to tell me. Tell me how many times you died. Record it. Write it down. But you'll lie, because your pathetic, weak ego won't allow it. It's amazing. This is, you wanna, here's a way to expose normies. Normies do not ever keep track of how many times they die or lose in anything, so they always think they're better than they are at something. Definitely something I've noticed. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a second one buffing him. That's stupid. Really? Even the fodder have moves. Low tier god moment, you're right. And he's a Chad, look at him, he's great. Me and him, me and him would probably get along. I'm gonna do another Zoomer poll, and I will start banning people who I know are lying. So, and I know I obviously can't track individual votes, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna start banning people randomly. I will. Watch me do it. We'll do another Zoomer poll because this is Zoomer retarded comments. They managed to make combat a chore. Indeed, indeed. But I like the Arkham Batman games. They're fine. I honestly I haven't played them in so long, but I definitely remember liking Asylum the most because the more combat they had, the more tiresome it got. I'm not a huge fan of the Arkham style combat period. I think the Shadow Mordor and War and Sony and the Insomniac Spider-Man did it pretty well though. Does being born 2001 make me a Zoomer? Yes. Yep, that's Zoomer. I'm not gonna do another poll. I'm just salty. No, I'm not a Zoomer. I was born 95. We've been over this. Yeah, you're doing that on purpose. You know what? I'll ban anybody insulting me ever. Don't ban anybody. Don't ban anybody. We only ban people here for real reasons. Typhlosion, thanks to $2. Dude, how are you still playing this? Snore. Well, you know, I don't know. It's entertaining to some degree. A lot of people, I mean, I'm getting 450 viewers right now. Playing this has certainly been my consistently most watched streams. So, the most views I ever got during a stream was the shitty ass Saints Row game though. That was the highest viewership I ever got by a lot actually. Only Ice Milk, thanks to $10. The people who defend this game as great probably have a Sony poster on their wall, a pro membership to GameStop, and their PS5 is lying flat on their carpet with hair and dust all over it. LMAO. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's only... What was actually worth playing on PS5 this year? Some moron's gonna say Horizon Forbidden West. Not here, but I mean, you know, somewhere. Someone's gonna say Horizon Forbidden West. There's a reason no one talks about that game.
I hear them inside.
I'm playing games for over 30 years, can't recall
out.
ever counting KD in an anonymous multiplayer game. Yeah, I mean... I won't say it's definitely not purely a Zoomer thing, because like younger millennials started that KD bullshit because, you know, Call of Duty got popular in like 2009 or 10, right? But regardless, it's still cancer, no matter how you slice it. Oh, that kind of sucked. It missed. I love they can dodge in the middle of my combos. I can't do that. If they hit me, I get hit stunned. He dodged while I was hitting him. Oh my god, you fucking cuck. Are you kidding me? That didn't even have there was no telegraphing on the anime. I didn't want to do that, god damn it. I wanted the thing on the floor. Stop putting everything on the save button. What are you, Sonic Team? Right, they have the... Where is the health? There must be health. There's though.
Wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated.
Cool actual gore on women, no less.
Be glad you
Yeah,
have a
true
home to
equality,
remember
guys.
from
True
there.
equality.
In Sparta, we were taken
Combat
from
looks so
hours as
tedious and
children
repetitive in this
raised
game, my
food.
god. I know, but
We
10
once
out of 10 though.
drowned,
Remember, 10
fought
out of
for
10.
scraps or starved.
Best Arkham is
Our
definitely
elders
Arkham
beat us
City.
till
Had
we
the
could
perfect
not
balance of
stand.
combat and story, and
That
not
night,
only that, but the
we
open
made our
world
way
wasn't too
home,
huge.
Alone.
Yeah,
No food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
I don't really want to replay it because, like I said, I don't really like Arkham Combat that much. But if I do end up replaying it someday, I'll see if I end up liking it better than Asylum. Game sure does have combat. Uncharted 4 came out, they removed obese Nathan because he's insensitive. Yeah, I remember. Naughty Dog has been a joke for quite a while. Quite a while. People pretending that they're one of the best developers, that'll never stop being funny to me. Like, since when? Honestly, even in their golden days, I don't think they were one of the best developers. Like, I don't know. Here we're gonna get into contrarian territory here, but none of their trilogies or series are consistently great all the way through. They're just not. Crash Bandicoot 1 is inferior to Crash Bandicoot 2, and Crash Bandicoot 3 is just like the baby version of Crash Bandicoot 2. Jak 1 was actually a great standalone 3D platformer. Then Jak 2 fucked up everything by making like a really, really shitty sandbox game with no checkpoints. Jak 3 is too short, even though it improved almost everything from Jak 2. It's just, what? Do I just be... Am I just poisoned? Whoa! That was an auto kill. Why was that an auto kill? And then you have Uncharted. Kevin, you really think Crash 1 is better than 2? You must be the only person who thinks that is alive. Typhlosion, thanks to $2. Well, anything beat New Order Preg nude scene. I mean, nothing will beat it in cringe. That was probably the cringiest thing. That is definitely in the top 10 cringiest. That'd be an okay video game list, top 10 list. Top 10 cringe game moments, top 10 cringy moments in video games, something like that. That would definitely be in there. That would definitely be in the top 10. That was very cringe. Oh, you just freeze it. Okay. I got it.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think
No,
so.
really, they're gonna shit on Spartans now. Spartans are absolute chads. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude?
The Norns.
2 is when the game started to get baby easy. Well, hard doesn't mean good, Kevin. Is Crash 4 your favorite Crash? Crash 4 is harder than any of them. Like, Crash 4, the last few levels of Crash 4 are way harder than even Crash 1's, like, stupid, tight jumps. And how many times have I said hard? The hard part of Souls is not why the games are good. I've said that like a million times. I'll keep saying it. Dark Souls 1 is now like one of the easier ones in the series, and still is more fun to play than the others. and had a far better world design. Yeah, slow, but I like hard games. Well, I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying. Not putting everything on the same button. What are you, Sonic Team? Yeah. I mean, actually, Forces kind of finally bucked that trend. Forces, I think, Forces had good controls. Weirdly, I mean, you know, in the short, you can't really emphasize obviously certain things, but. I'm being stupid again. Okay, here we go. Evan Nemesis, thanks $5. Last good game of Naughty Dog was Jak and Daxter, period. I hate them because they brought the cinematic gameplay BS with overrated Uncharted.
I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion.
I still don't even remember who Groa is. I really don't.
Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
The capture card is so janky, it must be dying, Synthetic Man. What part? If it's the quality, that's not the capture card. Apparently, that's the encoding. AMD's shitty encoding. If it just be, I'm like, yeah, the stream does look bad looking in the preview. It's weird though. I feel like somehow got worse. Like this is the same computer I streamed with for, you know. I streamed almost 2 years, right? Out of the nearly 3 I've been on YouTube. I don't know if are you guys just noticing it now? It's the same computer. I don't know. Did I change some settings? I could like disable the stream for a second, try and figure it out. The problem is I have to stop recording and stop streaming. And YouTube only gives you like 20 seconds before they cancel the stream, which is really stupid if you ask me, but that's just what it is. Honestly, it's... Maybe I should just try doing encoding, we'll try high CPU usage, because my CPU isn't doing anything else. I don't see why I can't just... Because the game is doing it for me. All right, let's see if the stream improves at all. It's not the resolution raw. It's 1080. Oh well, no, actually, it might not be, but that's not the problem. It's the artifacting from the shitty encoding. Even if it was 720, if it was actually 720, it would look better than this. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see.
Even with
I think what this will do though is just gonna add more delay to the stream, I think.
I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting the child. Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson?
Yeah, Robert Cesario, I think YouTube is part of it. I do think YouTube is part of it. 720 with the same bitrate would look better. I think I gotta cancel the stream if I downgraded it. No, don't change, it's cinematic. Well, this is the best encoding I can do. It's at high CPU preset, so... Holy shit, the delay must be really long. Either that or my thing isn't right. Did my latency change? Holy crap. Oh no, it's not live. My own video isn't live on my preview. How the hell does that happen? I don't know. I don't care. Whatever. Yeah, my streams, dude. It's always my streams. Yeah, I know. You guys are really here for the chat. I'm surprised how many people are here for the footage. It'll look fine in the video because I'm recording. But, yeah, the stream is looking like shtola. YouTube has better coding when you do 4K. Uses a totally different encoder. Are you fucking kidding me? I guarantee that shit is upscaled too. If I remember right. Don't slander Uncharted. Why? Spanker, you a zoomer? Be honest. Be honest. I mean, I don't hate Uncharted, but like I could never replay Uncharted 2 because it's just that you've even if you haven't played it in like 10 years, you still are like, oh, I remember this. Oh, I'm doing exactly the same thing I did 10 years ago with no player choice whatsoever. I'm assuming I need that fire for something.
Can you turn it somehow?
Yeah, I can turn it, but I haven't even figured out the puzzle yet, woman. Give me a second. Why am I not allowed to jump down here? Don't be that guy, game.
Can you swing that torch to the other
Shush!
side and burn the brambles
Shush!
off your path?
I'm gonna kill you. 10 out of 10. It babies you, told you exactly what to do. The rage. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't it already here? Why can't I? Oh, right. I can't swing because of that. Yeah. Well. So what? I use the fire bucket. What do I use the fire bucket for?
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch, no?
What do you mean islands? Oh, I can actually jump over here. It didn't seem like I could. Oh yeah, because I turned that. That does make sense. Yeah. Okay. Blah blah blah. Now I can swing. What the hell? Shut up! What are you doing? Oh my god! Listen, I've had my retard moments during these last few streams. I won't pretend I didn't. What? Stop! 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 I'm putting this in the video. I'm putting this in the fucking video. This is no. You can't defend this. You can't defend this. It's like I'm a toddler, dude. Rated M? Rated M. So what, you're telling me adult men are actually like fully actually retarded? Like we're talking unironically, your brain doesn't fucking work. Yeah, Freya the backseat gamer.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish?
Your review of
about
Frontiers is the best on YouTube by far. Well, thanks. I mean, it's only a minute long, but I'll take it, I guess.
And I don't.
I feel like people definitely
Price I paid
maybe
to
praised it
anyone.
a little bit too much. I mean, listen, I'm happy too that a playable Sonic game has come out, but let's be real, like the sandbox stuff still sucks. I mean, I think a lot of the game is better than I thought it would be, but you know. They're terrified of reviewers getting stuck, so that they make it easy. Yeah, it's bad enough that I bet easy mode is way easier than normal. I bet it's like not even close. And they literally tell you what to do for any of the mandatory puzzles. What's the appeal of the Sly Cooper games, and what do you like about them? And YouTube is suppressing you. That's why quality. I don't know if they're. I don't know if they go that far. Nuno Gloop, thanks to 20 SEK. Digital Mommy is spoon feeding synth clues. Lol. As to your question about Sly Cooper, I like the linear platforming levels in the first game, but the sequels definitely added more gameplay variety. I'll talk about Sly 2 and Jack 2 next year. I wanted to talk about them this year, but I didn't end up doing that. I'll read that super chat after. Fuck, damn it. I didn't notice the blue too late. Holy shit. What the hell? Now he's attack. Oh my god. He just decided I'm gonna attack 1,000,000 times a second. Yeah. You can't do any committal attacks because super armor. Like, goddamn, super armor is a bad mechanic. It just is. Only ice milk thanks to $2. Chick needs to zip it and go cook Kratos a sandwich. Okay, Luis Sanchez, thanks to $5. Should they reboot Sly Cooper? Actually, probably not. They don't. Sony doesn't care about platformers. Sony doesn't care about platformers. Platformers aren't mature story experiences where they can preach to us about politics. I want to see if freezing him is good. It probably really isn't that good, but who knows? It could be. You see how parrying really isn't that good, though? I mean, I parried him on the first hit, and then he just follow-up combos. I knew he would, which is why I just kept holding. And I failed to freeze him. Ah, whatever. Just fucking... at this point, I'm just taking it slow. Fuck. God damn it. That is... yeah. That as a follow-up is a problem. I did not fucking mean to do that, dude. That was... that hits a mile away. That's cool. That's cool. Dylan Bacon, thanks to $2. New Doom game, force cutscene showing puzzle route. Yeah, that'd be great. That's great. I push it buttons. Oh, I didn't have my axe, damn it. Oh, there we go. I fucked that up. Fuck. Damn it. Get your axe. Oh, I have it. Freezing him is just a fucking waste of time. I don't know. At least I'm hurting him though. Wait, what? What just happened there? I feel like neither one of us hit each other. That was weird. God damn it. Fuck me. That was not bad. That's not bad. Wait, you're fighting on your own? That's something new. Yep. Yuppo, yuppo. Yeah, I have nobody this time for this. If you could pick another period of history to live in, which one? Probably just 30 years ago. That's it. I think.
From you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
Really? Really? She's telling me to shut up. The person who told me exactly, step by step, how to complete the puzzle. You shut up! Fuck you, bitch! Shut the fuck... Yeah, Oh my god! We should have killed her! Why didn't we kill her, dude? Why? Why is she still alive? Why? Oh look, it's a red chest. What does red mean?
Let's go.
What the shot? What are you doing, woman? It's like they want us to hate her. How could you still like her? I know Redditors are like soy boy cocksuckers. They're all secretly gay. It's like, here's the thing. Like, if you're an actual cuckold, I mean literally, not the meme version, but like, you know, you get off to men fucking your wife. You're self-inserting as the woman. You're gay. There you go. Boom. There's my theory. That's my that's never mind. Who cares? Whatever. I'm correct. Spanky, thanks for $5. Thoughts on Sony remaking or remastering Horizon Zero Dawn? They're milking as much money as possible without trying to make real games. You have to include this in your God of War video. I don't know if I can include that in my God of War video. Maybe. Maybe I could. I don't know. I guess it isn't too... Like, that isn't, like, too risque. It'll piss off some people, though. Why are people saying I'm a furry now? I'm not a furry. I feel... Never mind. I was gonna get into a whole thing. People are just gonna make that... That's gonna be the next inside joke. Synthetic Career, the furry YouTuber. Let me figure this out first. I guess I do need to drop down and go over there. Yeah. Philip Marazov, thanks for the 2 pounds. You're still going. When will the nightmare end? There's a good chance this will be the last stream because I kind of want to just review the game. I will literally look up the story synopsis with all spoilers if I really feel like doing a full spoiler thing, which I don't really, but if I want to talk about the whole story, I don't care to spoil the whole thing. I already know the ending anyway. Sweeping Hamster, thanks for $2. Did you like Doom Eternal since it's a platformer? It's not a platformer, and you already know I don't like it that much. So, no.
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
They're still fucking talking about this, guys. They're still talking about it. Still talking about it. Like, it's not like I expect her to get over her son being killed. It's just, this is a horrible, horrible idea. Like, this is some Marvel movie shit. You do not become friends with the man who killed your son. You don't. And you also don't, like, Kratos, the guy who genocided a pantheon of gods It's not gonna be like, oh, this god is trying to kill me, but she's my friend. I can't hurt my friends. Yeah. Oh, he's mature now. He grew up.
There.
Fucking piece of
feel the
shit.
source of the magic
I swear to
in
God,
the
if one like 35-year-old man-child with no kids and 100 Funko Pops is gonna try and tell me about maturity, eat a fucking dick, dude. And no, I'm not mature, and no, I don't care, but I'm more mature than them. I'll tell you that. The people who came up with the term adulting are gonna tell you about maturity. Just keep that in mind. Only ice milk thanks to $2. Puzzle
Hold on.
girls should cook chat
Something's not
sandwiches. Extra mustard.
Opine Bara. World tree roots bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on!
Okay. Something's happening.
Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
Nithog.
Is that what Sparta taught you? Hold your ground!
What are you talking about? He does like range attacks and shit.
Attention now! Don't lose it!
Oh, you can actually parry him, thank God.
I need to get to those roots! That's it! Don't relent! Drag it out! Don't let it hide itself! Don't just stand there! Move!
I love.
It's still in the way!
Stop telling me what the
Get to
fuck to
those
do.
roots.
She's literally getting me killed. Her talking is getting me killed. Like, she won't shut up. Like, imagine someone just like talking in your ear to, like, constantly. I know it's not real. It's in the game, but it's still annoying. It's like, what? Stop fucking. I know what the fuck to do, dude. You got stop. Fuck, I was too far away. God damn it. All right.
Still in the way!
Sometimes I wonder if like the difficulty is bugged or something. Like I never actually left hard mode, and it was just like I don't know. It's a bug with the game. I don't know. Maybe I am just bad. Let me just double check. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute, guys. I've been on hard mode the whole time. Guys, I've been on hard mode the whole time. Are you serious? I've been on hard mode the whole time. How have I been on hard? I swear we did it on stream. Didn't we do it on stream? I thought we did it on stream. Oh my god. Now every one of you saying I'm bad at the game has to take it back now. You have to apologize. I want to see I'm sorry synthetic man in the chat. I want to see it. That's not a DSP moment. That's the opposite. You dumbasses. I swear to God. That is the opposite. You're saying I'm DSP for playing it on hard mode. Retards. Actual retards, you guys. My chat, I can't believe you guys are this dumb. There's dumb people in the chat, apparently. I'm disappointed. My audience is not the smartest. Not the smartest guys. Disappointed in you guys. PSD moment. You're such a bad zip. Wait a minute. Look, guys. But it's not confirmed. It's not confirmed. Look. When you turn it down from give me mercy to give me balance, there's no confirm. I will pull up in the video the moment where I turn down the difficulty setting. You don't hit confirm. So why did it put me back on hard? I put it on normal. I put it on normal. I don't understand. I don't understand. Here, 1 second. 1 second. Should have double checked. There's no double check, Jone. I fucking did it. Guys, we can pull it up if you'd like. I could go to the video, put it on the stream. I'm considering doing it. So I'm just gonna put up a poll. Should I keep playing hard mode? Because I feel like I may have been making this game shittier for myself this whole time. I can't believe I was on hard the whole time. Well, you guys were literally there. I know some of you people were there when I did it. I know some of you guys are still out. You guys are gaslighting me despite we all did it together. Are you so if I'm wrong, every one of you who was there is also wrong. You realize that. This isn't like I'm bad. This look Pedro, thanks for the $2. Just say easy mode. I'm not playing easy. No. I'm not giving the game that shitty ass. Why would I replay the game? What are you talking about? I'm not going to give it a higher score anyway. I don't like the combat. Oh my god. I might have to, but now I'm going to have to change my review because my complaints about the bullet spongy enemies are probably because of the shitty hard mode that's unbalanced. Oh shit. Over 50 wants it to go on, yes. I can't believe it didn't save it. What? I wonder what happened that it reset. Because I don't remember restoring checkpoint. This was literally like after the 3rd frog encounter or something. It was pretty early on in the dwarf realm. What the God damn. Well, I'm not replaying it. Are you out of your fucking mind? I'm just start. That's not even funny to say. I mean, at what point is it funny? Now I'm a shill for the game? What are you talking about? I'm never replaying it. If I did replay it on normal, I would be a shill. Somehow, how does my preview of the stream keep, like, not... I don't know. You guys are probably fine, but for me, the live version of my stream won't stay live, which is really weird. Oh my god, you guys. I might just I'm gonna fucking mail in some ballots into this this poll. I don't holy shit. Guys, there's supposedly over 400 people here. Wait a minute, what? My concurrent viewers just changed to 300. What? What happened? I'm still streaming, right? I think I am. That's weird. Anyway, fuck me, guys. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. There's more of you here. Are there that many bots? If you're not a bot, vote. My Strinky T, thanks to the 5 pounds. If you lower the difficulty, that woman might nag you even more. I don't think so. Is Giga Chad confirmed? And yes, you did change the difficulty to normal. I saw it with my own eyes. The game screwed you over. I know, Alyssa. I know. I know some of you guys were here when I bumped it down. Like, oh my god. Okay, well, just know this is gonna be in the review, and someone is gonna use this against me. Of course, fanboys would use anything against me. Let's be real. But I did. At least I played on hard all the way to the end. Just. I can at least say that, like, but the problem is, people are going to say that the enemies aren't actually spongy, and it's just the shitty difficulty, terrible balance. Which might be true, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay, I don't know. We're at 300 votes, so I guess I'm still playing hard. God. Oh. Alright. I had to reset the recording anyway. Oh, man. Yeah, I knew this furry thing would be a meme now. I knew it. Developers let you pick hard from the beginning. The game doesn't get a pass for letting you play the first time you get spongy enemies. Yeah, I know, but I feel like downgrading a criticism from the enemies are spongy to hard mode is spongy is not nearly as much of a criticism against the game, you know? And I'm not going to play it again on normal to find out if it's not spongy on normal, you know what I mean?
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
Only ice milk needs $5. I'll read the message if I die. Or, you know, whatever. After... Spanky, thanks to $2. Can't read the message. Shit. When enemies have combos, it would be fine, except it's not fine because they do a lot of damage on hard. So you can lose. I can't believe I was on hard. What happened? I don't know what happened.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
That is very inconsistent. Like, there's very little telegraphing on the second swipe, so... How did that still hit me?
I can help you!
I can handle the creature! Focus on the roots!
I'm trying!
You know, if she's such a badass Valkyrie... Well, wait a minute. I think she's trapped in the form on this realm. Never mind. Whatever. It is still plot convenience. There we go. What? Oh, no. I gotta bury him multiple times now. Fuck.
Head off already?
That is not helpful!
Then do a better job distracting it!
Dude. It's like they want you to hate Freya. They really do. They actually do.
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
Okay. There you go.
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more routes. She will guard them with her life.
I still can't actually press square, it seems, though, with the controller, which is kind of weird. God damn it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you. I see it. At least Kratos said I see it. Oh, you don't deflect it at it? Oh, well, come on. His head's blocking it. Huh? Oh, I have to do R1?
Bring it down!
This form doesn't seem to be very useful against him. Really? Really? My expectations were subverted by the boss battle, too. Oh, what? What?
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
That cheating fuck. He did the move. Oh, you fucker. That is just stupid. There's actually literally a similar boss like this in Neo 2, lol. Oh. Maybe someday I'll play Neo 2.
My sigils can amplify your attacks. Burn it off its perch.
What? I just did. Oh no, this one you have to use the blades.
It attacks through realm tears.
I see it.
There we go.
Incoming right side. Your axe. Aim for my sigils.
Well, you know, assuming I don't miss. Man, the music is very boring in this boss battle, isn't it? I've just noticed because I'm trying to focus. But yeah, this is really fucking boring music. What's happening? Oh shit. Nope. Oh my god, that does half your health. So it's forcing you to be near it.
Don't just stand there. Move.
Okay, this boss bit. Wait, what? Oh, because I had one of those and now I... Wait a minute. But I thought I died already. Did the game have pity on me or something? I'm dead. Yep.
Kratos, we need you.
That's such a... I can't describe to you how retarded that attack is, but I just can't... No, I'm not on medium. Did you see the... George H, you did that on purpose. You will be timed out. There was a full for like 5 fucking minutes. I have no patience for chat retardation right now. I have a shitty design boss fight to win. I can't get over how shitty this music is, bro. The fact you can't block in the middle of that is very upsetting. Nope. No! God, really? Again. I know, and he does it from the same place every time. You don't have to tell me, but it's I don't know what the word is for this. It goes against what the game teaches you from the rest of the boss battle, which is annoying as shit. Like, it's literally like fighting against your muscle memory. Especially when he does this attack, because you don't want to be close to him because of that.
Your axe! Aim for my sigils!
Hit sigil, please. There we go. Oh, she actually did something. Cool. Oh, well, and I guess she always did that after the thing. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just get through this. He's too much help. Too much help, man. Just too much fucking help. Ooh, just barely.
It attacks through realm tear!
I see it!
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
Oh, this is scripted. This is fucking scripted. I couldn't even
It's
hurt
opening its
him.
stomach again! Get ready!
It's just withstand all the things, which is annoying.
I shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do!
I did that by accident, funny enough. Alright, he's dead now, right?
It's going back in!
We will not let it!
I have to break his hold on me, and you are in the way! That's the ripple!
Portals. Why couldn't they just do that at the start of the fight? If portals can chop people in half or decapitate them, couldn't they have just like closed the realm tear at the start of the fight? Kind of an obvious plot hole, don't you think? just stuck as a bird, though. I don't know. Can't Kratos close the hole or something? Oh. Filler battle. I don't know. It's a cool idea. Too much health and the attack that covers the entire arena is stupid. Because it forces you to be close to him, which is the worst place to be. Rex Tintorzy, thanks to $5. We bow to thee, almighty king of the Zoomers. Hail to the king. Thanks, I guess. Look at her. The super mega badass that she's like crying over like tearing a fucking forest heart thing. Man, think about, like, you want your badass female god character. Why would you make her look like a meth head, dude? I just don't get it. Like, look at her face. Does that look like the badass female that you want in your game? But nothing's allowed to be attractive, so.
It's over.
Of course. This is what we have to deal with.
It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, where I kill you.
Alright, let's kill her first then. Throw the axe. No, Kratos, don't do it.
have you decided?
I thought he was going to drop the axe, because that would fit the shitty writing of the rest of this game.
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry that it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that.
Yeah, she's being the bigger person.
Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that.
It was an open shut case of self-defense, okay? Open shut case.
I do not regret saving your life. And never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
My god, look at Kratos groveling in front of this strong female character. I'm sorry I killed one more god than I should have. You say this as if, like, the Greek gods didn't have families. I mean, they were a family. Most of them were related. And you killed all of them without mercy. But now Kratos, he's mature now. He's mature, so he's gonna feel sad about the things he did. A loot. Contextual loot. The amulet. Okay, expandable slots for enchantments. What? We're finally getting a new mechanic. Like 15 hours in, we're getting a new mechanic. Alright. Enchantments and sockets. Upgrade the amulet for more slots. Okay, but what is Midgard's endurance? Wait a minute. Okay, just cooldown 10. I have to equip all 3 of them to actually get a real effect. Okay, lame. Is this another attempt to shame and kill the player for the choices of the player in previous game like in Last of Us 2? Yeah, I mean, kinda, but like,
after that,
it just makes no sense, though. There's no way you're gonna feel bad about killing the psycho tweaker.
Let me live with that for a moment.
I've read it a bunch of times, and I definitely have to agree that they just made the Nordic gods a bunch of, like, trailer park trash. They're all rednecks. Like, it makes no sense. I don't know, because white people bad or something, I don't know. Subvert your expectations. Directed by Ryan Johnson.
I can help with the vines.
Wait, you could help the whole time? Oh, right, because she was a bird.
Now embed your blades into the glowing vines and light it.
Your brother seemed open to your return.
Oh, I'm sure he'd love nothing more than for everything to go back to how it was, leaving the responsibilities of leadership to me.
Ed hates sex. I brought that up last time, actually. At the end of the last stream, I'm like, if they hate fuck, then the game that redeems the relationship, like, completely. Thor is accurate, and that's it. He's just too fat. If they gave him more muscle definition, I think Thor would be the only based character in the game. Oh, I was about to say, like, that's an actual enemy, isn't it? Sigil arrows at burning or frosted enemies to trigger elemental explosions. Oh, too bad I almost never actually inflict status effects. God fucking, really? You don't know how fucking liberated I am, though, that I was playing this on hard. I'm like, I don't remember the previous one being this hard. Probably because I played it on normal, like a normal person. What? I was blocking. You could probably look at the animation. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? God damn it, the blades suck. I gotta just keep using the axe. I gotta keep using the axe. They nerfed the blades of chaos.
Send Odin my regards.
You use your anger effectively.
Well, you learn to use what you have.
This Thor looks and sounds like John Goodman. We said he sounded like he was doing like a Thanos type of thing. Trying to get Thanos voice. Chip damage be like? Yeah, I know.
It's not as though I want to be angry with Freyr. He's my brother. He was the most important person in the world to me for half my life.
I wonder if on normal, like, the Blades of Chaos are more balanced. It's just that they don't do enough damage in hard mode to be worth it. Video game hard modes. I don't know why I bother. I mean, I let chat. Like, you can blame chat. 57% of you are like, yes, I want to hear him rage more.
Frost should make
But I don't know. It kind of, now it just kind of takes away something from my review. What, can I blade the other one? Maybe with her sigil, it enhances it.
Now the sigil should hold the frost, even in the axe's absence.
Okay.
Well done.
Yeah. Got it. count the votes. R2 Remake is one of the only games that did hardcore, right? Yeah, I remember when I finally got around to playing that you definitely have to understand the game's mechanics. The problem is it doesn't explain them all, but yeah, I think it was well designed because you have to be good at the game, but you don't have to like be like an expert at shooting. You just have to know the game inside and out. They really want you to use the team-up mechanics for this.
Watch out, those are wisps. Powerful manifestations of runic magic. Could I ever think
Oh, can I finally interact with this?
After all that's happened.
No, I still don't know how to do that. When are you targeting the review of this game? I mean, it'll definitely be out by the end of this week because I'm gonna start working on it tomorrow. It's probably just gonna be a rage review. Though I'm disappointed that one of my main complaints might not even be valid. That hurts.
Wait. Skull and Hottie are in Vanaheim?
We learned the giants rescued them from Odin and brought them here.
And look. The sunlight wakes the sleeping roots. See how they stretch to welcome the sun? Beautiful, no? A far cry from the sheets of Midgard snow I've grown accustomed to. The eastern
They're not even really gonna explain that, are they? At the beginning of the game, they were just two normal wolves. And now they're actually became like the deities that chain the sun and moon.
Something to defend even after so much damage has been done.
It's kind of bizarre.
Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
I mean, there's not even a cutscene to show them like chasing the sun and moon. I mean, what that just was doesn't count. I mean, we didn't really see anything. Gorn 2018 looks completely different, by the way. Oh, did they show him? I can't even remember. Oh, it's a special, let me guess, it's a special plant.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it.
Okay. This is beyond boring. 10 out of 10, dude. 10 out of 10. I can't believe you would deny this obvious Game of the Year winner right here. I know we know that the Game of the Year awards are a sham, but dude, come on. Like, I mean, I've been wrong at least one time. Like Sekiro won the year it came out. I was pretty surprised by that. So maybe Elden Ring will win anyway, but who knows?
Perhaps a connection to our friends in the sky. A mystery for another time.
Okay, thanks for telling me that I can't do anything here. I'm glad that you somehow knew that, Freya. Oh, right. Now we're almost at Asgard already. Is that gonna be the end? I mean, I know there's way more optional content.
They're defenseless now.
Did you guys notice there wasn't even a splash animation when that enemy hit the water? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Alka!
Jesus.
Enemy behind you, Fredo!
I feel like since I'm knocking him off the cliff, they're not dropping health, which is kind of an issue when I need health. She is a much better companion than Atreus. I feel like she just does a lot more things. Wrong target, Freya. Wrong target. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Elden Ring is little to no replay value. I do agree, but this has even less. Like, I would never play this again, and I never played the previous one again either. I just dropped. Yeah, there we go.
So much has happened since I last.
I'm not a fan of Elden Ring, but if God
I'm
of
not
War
even
wins
sure
Game
where
of
to
the Year
begin.
over Elden Ring, I swear to God. Yeah, I know.
An
It's
apology would be a start.
this is just kind of a weak
I want
year,
to forgive him.
which, you know, people would
I'd
freak
like to
out
think
about if they
he's
love
changed.
Elden Ring, but
He's all I have left.
Elden Ring really is the only notable
Did you
game
ever
that came out this
apologize to
year.
Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Just do a review on Beowulf? Is there a Beowulf game? Or are you talking about like that CG animated movie from however long ago? Most modern
Now,
games
how'd
barely
you
have
get
any replay
across?
value. Yep. If you had a son, how would you raise him to not be like Atreus? Kind of a weird question. I read that yesterday too, and I didn't really know how to answer. Use multiple sigils to chain elements toward hard to reach places. They grow in size and glow brighter when chained next to each other.
My sigil arrow should be
Okay.
able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a father, so I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I feel like,
Forgiveness can be powerful,
yeah,
even for the
That's good
unworthy.
enough.
My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
explain it. Yeah. That's funny. Avoid flaws for funny. No, Kratos can't jump, Alex. If you were hoping, oh, this is a game where you can jump, nope. Glued to the ground. You know, weirdly, I guess that's something I could say is a minor compliment to the Horizon games, is at least you can jump. You still kind of feel glued to the ground, though, in those. Straight off the cliff. Straight off the cliff. Yep. It's good when you don't have to fight the enemies. I think that's good. Like, at least I don't have to engage completely with this combat system. Holy shit, did that just do over half my health in one punch? But you're the god of war. Of course you made a paper. Well, it's hard mode, dude. It's hard mode. But the funny thing is, there's a difficulty above this. There is a difficulty above this. So, I think using hard mode as an excuse is not. It's not a good excuse when it's not even the hardest difficulty. You know. Especially when in a lot of modern games, hard is the new normal. Obviously not for this though. Where? Usually that means this can't just be a dead end. Where am I going? Is there an enemy still alive? It's playing like combat music, kind of. This is... Uh-oh. I hope something didn't bug out. It is possible I just missed something obvious yet again. But... I have to freeze this water. No. There's no way this is a dead end. Is this a dead end? It is bugging? Yeah, I had a feeling. I wonder if I can see the enemy. Like, you think they are down there, maybe? They lived? They managed to live? Maybe I can try leaving. Like, maybe the game will... Something will happen if I leave the zone. Yeah, I'll restart checkpoint in a second if this doesn't work. No bugs, though. No bugs. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Wait for Frey to shout orders. No, it really did bug that time, I'm pretty sure.
Shield strike! Good! That's the way! Having! Enemies to your left!
Yeah, it was a bug. Knew it. I wonder what happened to that last guy that made it bug.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the...
Did you ever see footage of the devs? Kobold, somebody said that earlier, actually.
Tricked me into marriage to spare my home.
I think, you know, I wonder if I maybe have seen that clip before. I wonder if,
maybe it's time somebody
did, It's a Gundam use that in one of his videos, because I feel like, I don't know, it seems familiar. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But yeah, DSP is definitely, if you want to stupid proof your game, just have him play it every time he's confused, then you know to make it more obvious. But you shouldn't do that though. Who cares if not everyone finishes the game? That's the shit I hate about, like, GDC. If you want to get blackpilled on how fucked the game industry is, just watch GDC, dude. Just watch GDC.
Watch for the plans. They like me, but strangers.
I mean, they're not shy about woke shit, about like all the shit they're implementing that makes games more homogenous and boring. This is a lot of shit let me guess, I can't reach it. Yeah, I have to use a sigil, I think. Oh, I got a chain two of them like last time. What? Somehow those weren't close enough. Maybe I can chain 3 of them. I think they just despawned one of the other ones, but fuck it. There we go. That worked. What's wrong with Drinker? I thought I already explained my problem with Drinker. I just think a lot of his content is pretty low effort. I don't think he's that funny. I think kids just really like the fake drunk Scottish accent. I don't know. It's just like another generic, like, I keep calling him Maulerites. I definitely want to make it clear Mauler obviously didn't invent film or TV or video game criticism or any of that shit. Obviously not. It's just kind of, all of it's like kind of a similar-ish style, you know? It's funny how nobody tries to copy off of Red Letter Media, which, you know, in many ways is like, at least it's higher quality film criticism. I kind of got sick of their stuff eventually too, but Red Letter Media, at least you know you're getting a little bit higher budget content, you know?
But I will take no chances with Atreus.
Well, you may want to think fast, unless you want someone to make that choice for you.
Just throw axe. You have to use fire, Die Heart. I know you probably just got here, but you have to use fire on the plants. I love how I lost control of the game now because this is a no attacking zone. Drinker did make a good vid called "The Myth of the Modern Audience." Maybe I'll watch it. Drinker is not the same as I remember him. He might have changed over time. Like, he became very popular, and I don't know. Some things are up to taste. Like, again, the videos aren't bad, but he is suspiciously popular. I'll say that. What's up? Vadim, right? I think I recognize it. IMHO, but even Ascension, weaker of the classic ones, is funner than this. Yeah.
You returned to us at last.
I probably would rather play Ascension again. But here we are.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right?
Games made for lowest common denominator. Absolutely.
You question my loyalty?
This is a 10 out of 10 to the normie
Vanaheim
masses.
turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't
Woman
now.
good, man
You
bad.
think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
That is one thing I like about Drinker is the message. This is very much.
Maniac you called husband.
This is very much pushing the
man's
message.
family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please.
I hate every character. If it was possible to hate every character, I think I hate every character. Maybe I don't hate Thor. And I don't hate Kratos, but I don't like Kratos anymore. I think I hate everyone else, though. Like, everybody. This is just modern woke writing, is every character is unlikable as fuck. Like, it's...
your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most.
Everyone's crying and apologizing. How mature God of War is. They're expressing their feelings. Oh.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
What is this soap opera shit? Yeah, I know. No one gives a shit. I don't give a shit. Does Mauler actually enjoy this? How much has he played of the game? Thank you for saving these streams. I obviously
myself to another realm when I finally have
don't want to buy this game, and I like your commentary. Well, thanks.
I'll send help though.
I mean, I don't know, dude. Mauler's game criticism has never been that good. Like, I don't like Dark Souls 2, but his Dark Souls 2 9-hour series was very flawed. I can't remember anything specific because it's been so many years since I saw it. But I remember being like, this argument doesn't make any sense, like, multiple times. Like, Mauler's great game criticism was never that good. It really wasn't. He's like a day ahead of me.
Alright, that's enough. Ain't y'all got nothing better
Someone's gonna
to
use
do
your
than
feeling
gawking at
clips
family
against
sorting
you.
squabbles?
Go ahead.
Come on.
I'll stand behind that one. The ones that I'm worried about are the, you know, talking about them,
Not
right?
you.
When you have the OG God of War games were about revenge, but now they're all
Got a
about
few
feelings
things to
and
square with y'all.
acceptance.
First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up?
Why
with
wouldn't they
some
think of
Sonic
that, though?
mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all,
I want the
if
chest.
you ain't staying here, bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flop house for unemployed guys.
It won't let me
If you're
to
done
over to the
freezing your
chest.
backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there.
Whatever,
Check
I'll do
up on your
this
old pal
first.
Tyr.
That's kind of you, brah. I may do just that.
Kind of weird that Mimir
All
didn't
right,
talk
then.
there. Is he
I'll
like
meet y'all
sleeping?
back at the house. Less'n you want me to fix anything up first.
Please let me have the chest,
Well,
please.
brother, care to meet our new ally?
Please.
Or shall
There
we
we go.
depart?
How could they tease you with that chest and not let you open it?
That big fella you're traveling with might want to help me with a thing.
Mayhaps.
What
Now
is
and
it?
Why are the
I spent a
accents
lot of
all
time
over the
tinkering
place?
Up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there
Is
faster
that
than a tassel
the
worm
chick
with
from
its bottom
Borderlands?
away.
The morbidly
So
obese
frazzled, I
chick?
accidentally
It
left
sounds like
behind
her.
a few irreplaceables.
What?
I don't think it's the same, but
Well,
same
just
accent,
one,
definitely.
Really.
It's
An
close.
orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor
The Norse
pieces,
dimension is
I'll
very
use the scrap to
multicultural.
whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is
I
the
like
orb?
chocolate milk.
Just bring it back here.
But
and
if you're
you'll make
implying
me
the other thing,
happy as
sure, why
a
not?
zombie.
Yeah, we'll say so.
Oh, and don't forget to keep
Yeah.
an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free charge.
What sort of orb
Why
do you
is
imagine
she
we're looking for,
Southern?
brother?
I do not
Because multicultural, dude. Multicultural. It makes the characters more memorable. I feel like somehow the loot has been downgraded. This game really is like so much less open than the last one. What the fuck? Why is the axe consistently a higher level than the blades? I want to use the blades, but they are shit. They're shit. They weren't shit before. I swear they weren't shit. Okay, stun grabbing enemy ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Spinning chaos and evasive embers. Evade tag skills to increase damage. Okay. It's not bad too, actually.
Tell me about the camp dog.
At least these are getting pretty good. Lessening cooldown, adds a concussive wave. Oh, well, yeah, give me that. Anything that actually changes the gameplay is welcome.
She's pure of heart, believes in your goodness, even
Rather they butchered the Nordic mythology, just smeared it across the dirt. Yeah. Is the game worse, about the same, or better than the previous? I'd say slightly worse. Well, depends. It's either slightly or significantly worse, depending on your tolerance for wokeness and just excessive cutscenes. And it's more linear than the last one. As people were saying, the previous one felt like an adventure. Like, after you beat the elf realm, the game lets you wander around, right? It lets you... Charging up, you can charge a shield. That's kind of a neat idea. I can't... Oh, wait, I guess I picked it up. I don't know. Has anyone tried this? Is it any good? Because parrying is not as nearly as good as I hoped. I could keep doing it, but... I don't know. Top 10 saddest or dark moments in games. I'd rather just do, like, edgy contrarian shit. This last time I don't think I've ever actually had strawberry milk, I'll be honest. Motherfuckers say, OMG, this combat is deep. Yeah, it's not. 2018 had time to breathe, yeah. I guess that's another way of saying it. You like the Stonewall shield? I don't want to... Blocking just slows the game down. It does look like you can block the yellow attacks with the big shield, though. That is kind of cool, but I feel better when I parry the yellows. You know, that just kind of feels good to do. I could try it, at least. What's the harm? I'll upgrade this just in case, though. I want to swap there.
Put some hurt on them. Ready when you are.
That's a lot of numbers. This seems like a better gear than a... This must be some rare shit. Okay. Oh shit, this is even better. Is it... I can't actually... Huh? I can't equip it? Do I just not have it? Looks like I have it. Do I have to be a higher level? A gear level to equip this? I guess you craft it, but it... Yeah, you craft it. I don't have it. You'd think they would distinguish things you have from what you don't have. Let's see. Right. Yes, this is what gives me the witch time. I'd be interested in debating Mulder on EFAP if you're able to. I don't know. Maybe. Which games have gotten you in a sad state? Silent Hill 2. Dark Souls when I first played it. Probably some decent story games. But I don't know. Like, I'm much more numb these days. Which is part of the synthetic man, right? I can... Wait a minute. So this... I can... Yeah, I guess I could just upgrade these further.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
So many of these abilities are just kind of boring. This is the only one that boosts strength, but I can't even upgrade it anymore. Fuck it. Rage burst or low luck chance to restore cooldown. Okay, whatever. We'll do this one then.
Damn! Am I good or what?
Need a Jewel of Yggdrasil to upgrade that.
You make up your mind.
Okay. I guess I should... Let's upgrade the defense one, I guess. Resistance to blinded days. I guess. I don't know. Fuck it. I'll just upgrade all of them. Strawberry flavored anything almost never contains actual strawberries. It's just chemicals of flavoring. So yeah, no surprises there. Never for whole. Why are there all these questions about milk? I thought you guys were going somewhere. No, I don't drink soy milk. Do you really have to ask me that? I wish Kratos would just deck Brock 200 feet into the air into a mountain range or something. Yeah. I might have to try strawberry milk.
And Lady Freya?
Yeah, I guess I'll upgrade her shit. I really want to upgrade her shit, guys. She actually is useful, but... This is just too much. This is too much. It's too much. Why do I keep playing if you don't like it? Are you new to the channel? Am I soy intolerant? Is anyone? I feel like they purposely designed soy to be consumed by the largest
What are you looking for?
percentage of people possible. Oh yeah, you definitely want the better resurrection stone. I can actually make these. Okay. Neat. I don't need to right now. I don't have anything to sell.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Very well.
That sounds almost one for one what Andre of Astora says from Dark Souls. The sword guy do anything? He has a sword. Why does he just exist? Is he like someone's self-insert? Oh right, skills. Can't forget about skills. I already forgot about skills for like a million years before. Okay, yeah, you can do a move while charging the axe. I probably should remember to do that. Triangle while sprinting. Okay. Right, I can mod these, right? Just damage to everything. Damage to everything. Only damage. Oh, you know what? You know what? I will add element. I will add element to this one just because I have no good way to freeze somebody and I use that move a lot. It's like strategy, guys. L1 R1 while barehanded to quickly recall the I actually would use that. There's been multiple times where I've been in a situation I could use that. Alright, that. Alright, what about Blades of Chaos? I definitely have never had banana milk. It seems like a fucking risky one. Risky one. I'm never going to use that move. It doesn't... It's funny, in the preview, it does hit stun. I'm wondering if on hard mode, they give all enemies super armor. Like, look there. Like, obviously, for the sake of the preview, the enemy's AI is disabled, but I've used that hold R1 move multiple times when I was in the Elf Realm, and enemies just dodge out of it or they attack through it. I don't know. They could have just fucked hard mode. It's really possible. R1, 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 R2. Guys, it's like the old games. Just admit I'm a fan of Spyro? I'm assuming you're being sarcastic.
Should we ask him? Don't be rude. What's rude about asking for help?
Big Veer, my
Chat
love.
is really getting
Focus
to
on
that
your
point.
work.
I don't know because of the nature of my chat for the past couple months has just turned very anti-me, and I've turned very anti-them. You guys are pissing me off. I'm resetting the recording. That's why I paused. But you guys are asking like the questions I've been asked a million times. I'm just gonna answer everything sarcastically now because like, what the fuck? No, I've never gone to the gym. I was born this way. Yes, I milk cows every day. Time out, Richter. Alright, do I even want to do the side quest, or is it time to just, like, play the story to the end? To see how much I can at least do on stream. I have no idea even what the side quest was anyway, so... Oh, okay, it's way over here. Mysterious orb.
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope
Have
this
you
alliance
played
has some
Game?
staying
Game is
power
good.
after all?
Try Game.
It seems
Yeah.
to me we share a common
It
enemy.
is weird that that's the most
Kratos, you may not
common
accept that
question.
Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Wow, Freya. Whoa. Wait a minute, but I thought they already told me to do this. Oh, wait a minute. But whoa. This makes no sense. They just told me, like, I was just at an upgrade shop. Why wouldn't they just let me upgrade her there? I'm not gonna turn around. Yeah, hold square to do the summon. Yeah, I remember. Wow. I love how the greatest addition to this game, the only addition from the previous game, is just to give the companions more abilities. That's all they did. Like, the combat is almost exactly the same, other than, this. This is, like, the only difference. Oh, they don't actually do anything. Well, I kind of hate her standard clothes, so just wear the armor, I guess. Doesn't even have Sonic, I don't think. But things do status, right? My mom said the game you're playing is bonkers, and she asks, why are you always asleep, LMFAO? Why is your mom watching my streams, and is she single?
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Okay, do I have one? I'm glad that she's arbitrarily decided to
Go
Metroidvania
ahead.
this for me.
Carve the letter.
What letter? Just I?
Sooner.
It's an incantation. Su-na.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim. Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
Okay, so I get it. I understand. Okay, I need 3. This is like a puzzle exactly like this in Darksiders 1.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize.
Yeah, you don't have sonic arrows. Oh. What? Then wait a minute. Is Boy of War gone from the story then? Because Freya can do his job.
So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet
If I
now.
dared to start
But
one of
he's
these
adjusted.
modern games, I would
How
have
did
a
you
problem
find
not drifting off to
Largely, that's
drowsiness,
down
given
to
the
Atreus
pacing and
having
amount of
figured
time
out how
spent
to
in
access the
menus.
prophecies
Yeah.
giants reserved for their own kind. We
Yep,
only
it's
found
another
it
boat.
ourselves
Y-
after
you know-
Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home.
Okay, I know. I'm derailing again. If this was God of War 1, 2, or 3, any of these mounting sections, like the beginning with the dogs, or when we were riding that huge yak with Angrboda, the black chick, or any of these boats, you would have been able to attack. They would have designed a section just for this. You could hit square and triangle and hit stuff, right? Because that makes sense. If your goal is to design a video game, then you try and make things feel unique, have the encounters stand out in some way. In a modern, shitty, cinematic Sony game, you're instead just, oh, row your boat. Like, fucking, what, why? What, fuck you, dude.
Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling.
Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream in 30 minutes because my
If
brother
you're ready
goes to
talk
bed
to him,
at
the
midnight.
Mystic Gateway is
So,
ahead. If not,
this will probably be the
I have
last
some
stream.
unfinished business up this river I could
Because
use your help.
I just...
Or we can follow
I
up
don't
on
know.
that
I
elven
don't even know if I
sacrifice in
care. I'm not
Alfheim's
gonna
desert.
finish it for the review. I just don't care. I just don't
If you
care.
want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
I can't believe Mauler. Well, I can believe it, but imagine playing this and you're like, this is awesome. I love this. This is great. How? In what way?
Good. We can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
I still can't do anything with this. Okay. Okay, whatever. I know we're not progressing the story, but I just can't, like, you're dangling shit in front of me. I don't want to just stop. It's boring. Just give full spoiler review. I feel like they're gonna replace Odin with Freya because Whammon must rule. Not exactly, from what I've seen. The ending is very weird.
What is your unfinished business?
I left
I'd
something
at least finish the
behind,
story and ignore
near
the side
falls.
content despite the
wedding
agony.
Now,
I
why
don't
do you
know.
want to be going back there?
Nah, I
To
don't
be
know.
free of the bonds of my marriage.
Doesn't even really matter.
I think you severed that a long time ago.
Not completely. Not enough.
Guide us.
Maybe the ending will be so bad it's actually good. I got spoiled of the ending, like, before the game even came out. I need to do Demon Souls. I actually made a video about Demon Souls like 2 years ago. It's not one of my better videos.
Settled this river many ages
It's
ago.
worse than Uncharted ever was.
Thousands
Yeah, I
traveled
mean,
on pilgrimage to
at least
the shrine of
Uncharted
Ocean.
had a sense of pacing.
Then the Aesir
There's no fucking pacing in this.
This is
Oh, right, that's what it's pointing to the story. Right. I'm kind of regretting doing this. I kind of want to go back to the portal now. Is there at least a portal over here somewhere? The problem is, I like exploring in games. It's just this game is tiresome. It's truly tiresome. It's not even like the combat's bad. It's not. It's whatever. Fuck it. Let's just go back to the gateway. I don't care. We'll see. We'll see where the story goes in the next 20 minutes. Hopefully somewhere. I can just come back to this whenever I decide to finish
Something
this.
I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There is
How far am I in Cry Fear? I was near the end. I never played it off
surely
stream.
because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious
Modernity
mason
is
had
peak
to build
depression.
the entire wall in 3
Yep.
turns of the season.
It was 2.
And if he was late,
It's a Naughty
he'd
Dog
be
game
owed
that's
nothing.
stretched into
But
60
if he
hours with a
succeeded,
shallow
I'll just stop
RPG
there for
system.
now.
Yep. Remember when Mass Effect Andromeda was the worst game ever and had way more gameplay than this? It honestly wasn't quite as bad as people built it up to be. It wasn't good though either. It was pretty mediocre. The writing was bad. The gameplay was actually not bad. The gameplay was not bad in Andromeda.
Well, brother,
The writing
before
was
you see
bad
the
though.
lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
This reminder, Kratos is the dude who
classic
banged
Spartan
Aphrodite and
diplomacy.
mauled to death
Wait.
Hercules. Yep.
Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's
Yeah,
got more
everyone knows
sense
the
than
face
you.
is tired because
Underestimate Odin's
very
powers
few
and
people
his-
actually played that
He
game.
filled my
I think I
son's head with
said
lies.
this on stream
Why
before.
wouldn't he do the
The only
same with
reason I bought
yours?
the game is because it was down to $15 on Amazon after like 1 month. That game fucking bombed, dude.
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank thee now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you could make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's boat,
Marvel.
but then he and Sindri got into it over something.
Atreus,
Well, come on then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up!
I guess I'll equip the... it was complaining that I have an empty slot. This one's cooldown, this one's luck, this one's defense. Yeah, I guess we'll do that one. And then defense.
That company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? He'll be thrilled. Joint's getting classier by the day.
Can it be?
I can't believe they keep talking. I
I
can't.
never
There's
thought
so
I'd get
much
the pleasure
talking.
of seeing you again, Frigg.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time.
But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long, what you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as
Stop.
what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Anyone who thinks this masterpiece has shit taste and should never be listened to again.
And to
I'm serious.
forbear your vengeance in
I'm
this
actually,
way,
I'm
it's
absolutely
truly
serious.
An inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure.
I'm glad you can skip that conversation at least.
You better screw his head back on, and I mean tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole!
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps
Just
secrets.
slap your
It's fine if Mom
son.
did.
Fucking slap him.
Her secrets are hard to be step of this path.
Oh, okay.
The pussy ass writers. Like, do you know how many dads would fucking bitch slap their sons if they spoke to him like that?
That's quite
Like
enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin, but I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
I said let go!
Alright, let's beat the shit out of this bitch.
It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
Come on!
He's that far behind. I can't believe it's that far behind after that long. He didn't immediately bolt after his son as soon as he transformed. Are you fucking kidding me? It's so poor. Great writing, guys. Great writing.
Great.
My God.
Is it cold? Lots of Hellwalkers. Definitely
All
in
right.
Midgard. Yep. Home sweet home.
Oh my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. The fuck was that? My God, what a wake-up call. Well, I think I never died as Atreus in the last segment, and now this is like a massive difficulty spike, don't you think?
Definitely in Midgard. Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting this ability is a different one. Boy got what he deserved. Proud hero user. We did this already. It very much annoys me. Like, I understand most people don't stick around for the stream. I'm sure you just joined in. We did a whole segment about this already. Someone in chat address other chat. You know, talk amongst yourselves. Why is he soy? Man, too many things to name. We had another moment where he should have beat his son. Like, at the very least, slapped his son for defying him over and over and over again, and like being an uncontrollable. Like, he can't control his beast form and shit. He's gonna get people hurt. He won't tell his dad about the fucking pocket dimension with the black chick. I don't know, there's so many things happening.
least something.
This is
out here
the
doesn't wanna
LE
kill me.
section. Yeah, I guess so. But the difference is this is the third time we played as him. Yeah, third.
Nope.
So it's
already
not quite
been
the
this way.
same effect. Not quite the same effect. Let me guess. Somebody interact with me. Yeah, okay. I see it. You play as Trace for half the game. I'm assuming that's not including optional content. That's half the story. I love that's the biggest contribution to the sequel, is playing as a shitty son who's inferior to his dad in every way. It's a generic, you know, teenage boy story, except he doesn't get punished at all. They deflect.
What is this thing? Some kind of white?
Runic barrels, okay. What the fuck? Oh, they have a lot of health. That's for sure.
What is it you want?
Oh, okay.
Jump up!
Wait, are you telling me I can use the purple arrows now? How did he get purple arrows? He didn't have purple arrows before. Why does he have purple arrows now? This is nonsense. Yeah, Kratos should get his belt, yeah.
You trying to tell me something? First, he thinks I've been to Asgard.
I don't think this game is adding to my depression. I really don't think a video game could do that at this point.
I'm trying to save your life, you big jerk. Gotta get out of the cold.
Who's he talking to? Well, if he isn't constantly talking, then how will you stay engaged, dude? Are you telling me gameplay should be engaging on its own with no dialogue? Let me see. Do I have skill point? Yeah, I have skill points. Alright. At least I can get more moves. that's the purple arrows. I'm not even gonna bother. Press triangle to grapple towards an enemy. Oh, okay, so he does use his rope arrow in combat. Hey. Oh my, they stole that from Horizon Zero Dawn. That's hilarious. Knock a dude into the air and then you can slow down time. That's funny. You can do it after parry. Okay. And after an evade. Alright. Justin, look up BlackRock. Look up ESG scores. Also, I look up some things I can't tell you to look up. Things about, I don't know, 2% of the population controlling a significant amount of the media and the government. Truly compelling gameplay.
Where could I go?
For a guy you spend half the game as, they really should have made his combat more, I don't know, just feel good.
There's nothing I can do to stop it. I guess in Asgard, I could at least keep an eye on Odin. Be a spy. Find out his plan.
Control of this. I don't know if I would consider Destiny controlled opposition because he's not really opposition. He's still kind of a lefty.
Oh, who am I kidding? I can't go to
I don't know. Maybe he really is thinking for himself, given that he doesn't share. He's not nearly as radical, and he's also not like a conservative. So probably not.
Oh no, Charlie.
Turtle, no.
Charlie. Please. Please. Charlie.
Of course the turtle's alive. Rated M for mature, guys.
Hey, big guy.
You can't, like, feel sad or something.
Don't you worry. I need to get you warm.
Freya's such a good guy, she let her turtle house die.
House. Think you can do that? Come on, Charlie. You have to do this. I can't help if you don't. Emily! Emily!
Oh my god. Yeah, but speaks the common tongue. How fortunate. Why can't I interact with this?
I know.
I guess I have to wait for him to shut up. Yeah, I do.
I should close that window before snooping around. Freya hasn't been checking on you? Right. Too busy
My
hunting
mom
us
is
down.
asking why not watch a movie instead.
Let's get you warmed
Truly.
up.
Tell her that I have the
Should be able to
unfortunate
make a fire from
occupation
all
of
this
being
mess.
a video game reviewer. And not even one that gets early review codes.
Is this Baldur's? Wonder how Father was able to earn her forgiveness. Valkyrie armor? Does this go with the wings on the wall? From her friend? Wonder what happened to her. I can't believe she never came back to check on her house. To check on you. That's not an excuse.
very weird that you can start a fire inside a turtle and it doesn't hurt him.
You're welcome. Where do I go now? I can't stay.
Schizophrenia. No, the turtle understands him. The turtle does understand him.
Be something.
It was established.
It's okay, buddy. I think he's here for me. I'll be okay. I think. Okay. I'm ready. Take me to him.
Yeah, of course. Talk to Odin, you retarded kid. I'm sure it'll work out fine. Yeah, literally nothing happens. It's true. This is I don't know. I think this went through rewrites. I think the story definitely went through rewrites. And we already know there's at least 4 diversity hires on this show. In terms of in the writing staff. On the development staff, probably there's like 100 or more. 100 or more diversity hires for sure. Given that in 4 years, they reused almost all of the enemy types from the first game, and only added like 6 or 7 new ones. What an embarrassment. What an absolute embarrassment. But gamer standards are comically low, so
I'm
it
here.
really shouldn't surprise me.
Odin? Bird. Is this Asgard? Hey, wait up!
Oh man. Fuck man. I guess that's it. I don't know. I mean, I might play a couple more hours on my own before the before I record the video, but there's only so much more time that I can waste on this shit. I gotta make the video. We'll see what I got time to do, but that's probably gonna be the last stream on the game. Oh man, because part of the problem with streaming it is I can't play it as long as I normally could, because including taking breaks to do various daily shit, I could probably play, 8 hours a day. With the streams, I can't really stream 8 hours a day, not consistently. So, I don't know. It definitely slows you down a bit. Yeah, there's definitely, like, anyone who just does streaming, not making videos, they probably could afford to do that all day, but that's just kind of sad. When will I play Cry of Fear again? I don't know, whenever I do another horror stream. Gamers these days have too much free time. Yeah, I'm sure there were people done with it in, 2 days or less. You don't have to talk with chat, just play. Yeah, but I would be leaving for like an hour at various times. Like it doesn't matter. Like interacting with chat is not the deciding factor. The deciding factor is I just can't stream for 8 hours straight. This game doesn't have anything in it that another game hasn't done a billion times better. Yep, see ya, Lissy. Are there any notable games this year besides Elden Ring? I don't know. I'll have to check. I had a Google Docs of the best and worst games I played this year. Let me just check it real quick. I mean, there was a decent 3D platformer that came out this year, but I certainly wouldn't call it notable. That was Hell Pie. Hell Pie was decent. I like Teardown. Teardown was in early access for almost 2 years, but it released this year, so I'm counting it as a current release. I'm gonna try Postal 4 again. That'll probably be its own stream, where I just see if Postal 4 had enough updates to at least make it, like, decent. Because at this point, it's just, like, a way shittier version of Postal 2. Now, I'm sure the story is just as shitty, but... as it was, but still. Yeah, Sifu I never went back to. Might have to try and finish it if I have the time. Yeah, Darktide I'm sure is good if you got friends to play it with, but playing by yourself, I don't think any co-op game is that, at least that's designed for co-op, is good by yourself. I wouldn't put all our faith in Callisto Protocol. I mean, I don't know. It could certainly be great, but I've learned not to get my hopes up anymore. Catching up on 2022 game stream. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Jarl Raven. I think so. Trust the plan, Callisto sisters. Did I finish Conquer already and go back to Life is Tumblr? No, I never finished Conquer on stream. I played it before that. I just never went back to it on stream. And no, I'm probably not gonna play the first Life is Strange. I already know the whole story. I saw ER's review on it years ago. Yeah, this Garlic Bread is just kind of another mediocre year in video games, like the last 2. So, not really a surprise. No, Slash, I never had 100,000. Trust me, you would know if I did. But I actually did lose a bit of subs. Not many, but I have lost some, which I have only gained subs over time, so something weird's happening. What do I think about playing Dead Rising again? I mean, I was in like the last third of the game, I think, which is kind of the worst part. I could finish it, but is there any point? I feel like you should just play it yourself if you haven't played it. I've played it like 3 times, so. What game do I actually feel like playing on stream? Yeah, I don't know. It depends. Yeah, I know, Proud Hero user. I've entertained the idea of being blacklisted. Definitely. Possible. I'm not going to say for sure, because I looked at some of my metrics, and it didn't look like there was any, like, sharp decline. But who knows? Maybe YouTube is wizened up and knows that you shouldn't blacklist all at once, and it should just be, like, a gradual thing over time. I don't know. I'm not sure. The algorithms are so advanced. Do I think I'll hit... Huh? I'm at... Diasuero, I'm at, like, 88,000 or whatever. I mean, who knows? Adult toy. It's one of those things you rest your wrist on, guys. It does kind of look like a huge dildo. I mean, not really, but, I mean, when you... The shitty webcam quality... Ratchet & Clank stream when? I did one. I actually did a Ratchet & Clank stream. I played like 80% of the game over the course of one stream. It was like a 6 or 7 hour stream. I used to think you were a black dude who wore glasses. Why? Well, there's 25%. I did a poll. 25% My audience thought I sounded black for some reason. I still don't know why. I have no idea, but yeah. Still can't believe Mahler said, let's give the multi-billion-dollar AAA funded game published by Sony a chance in one of his Ragnarok streams. Was he not saying it with irony? That sounds ironic. Will I please consider voice acting? Voice acting is like a... It's like a... People want to say it's like a union, which they do have a union, but I mean, it's more like a clique, right? It's like Hollywood. Not as bad as Hollywood. It's like the inbred kind of degenerate, like weird kid corner, clique, you know? So no, I'm not with the in group. There's no way I would get into voice acting. What games do you think people should try? Dragon's Dogma. I'll just say Dragon's Dogma because it's just the one that comes to my head usually. I played Dragon's Dogma on several different streams. If you want to just... Problem is, if it's any of the streams where I was playing as the mage, don't watch that part. Watch the part where I was playing as like the Mystic Knight or... I think I can't remember if I ever actually played Strider on stream. If not, I will play Strider on the next... I'll do another Dragon's Dogma stream. I'll just play as Strider. I sound like a guy from the South. A lot of people seem to think I have no accent at all, so that's kind of interesting. Like a Midwest, which I was born in the Midwest, even though Ohio is a northern bordering state, but for some reason we call any state between the East, South, and West the Midwest, which is like 2/3 of the United States is the Midwest. If not more than 2/3. So whatever, you know, it's kind of stupid. The flyover states. You just unsub people from your channel so you don't have to play Last of Us 2. Ooh, he's on to me. He's on to me. How did Yong Ya get into voice acting? He's famous. Or, he's not famous, but he's an E-celeb. I'm assuming he did it after he got popular. Do the accent? What accent? Ohio memes inbound. You have an accent, but it's really mild. Yeah, when I get angry, it comes out. Sound Italian slightly. Well, I'm half actual Italian, as in from Italy. My mother's from Naples, but I don't... Like, she has no accent either, because my grandparents moved here when my mom was like 5 or something. So, my mom doesn't really have an accent either. Ohio is the universal new channel accent. I did play a bit of Stalker, I just never went back to it. I'm not gonna watch any videos. I'm about to end the stream. I'm eventually waiting for my brother to come up here and yell at me, I think, at this point. The Worrisome Waste Whomper, thanks to the $2. Play Death Stranding. That is definitely one in my backlog I have to get to. You know, Ice, we did do like a thing where I pretended to be from South Africa. I couldn't think of anything funny though, really, to say. I'm from Indiana and you sound like everyone here. Yeah. Do I like Gabagool? And my mother never made Gabagool. Try doing a fake accent like Drinker. So what specifically? I'm not too... I don't do these dance monkey dance. I'll do it when I feel it. I recently found a sort of synthetic woman. There's a girl gamer on YouTube called Synthetic. Any relation? Cynical and synthetic? Is that what it's supposed to be? Yeah, you're right. I've never played Quake, Garlic Bread. That's a good point. This okay, you know, I'm not reading anymore. We might have to put a soft ban on you should play X or have you played Y? You know, like there's just too many. There's just too many. Like it's my fault partially for actually reading them, Whereas most streamers just ignore any chat messages they don't want to read after a certain point. But I don't know, like, my meme is just engaging with chat at this point. Death Stranding is a 2-hour cutscene. Yeah. Well, the last cutscene in MGS4 is pretty long. Not that long, but it was pretty long. I don't know. No, never, no more of those. Worrisome Waste Swamper. Thanks $2. Go play Darkwood. I watched somebody play it. I'm surprised I get asked to play that one. Like, I've been asked to play that one at least a handful of times. I'm not really sure why. Is it like my Eastern European audience or something? Because it was made in one of those countries, right? I'm actually going to play with the Synth Bros on the next stream. That's what the next stream is going to be, because Warzone's coming out on the 16th. I will try to curb my rage and actually talk to them this time. I was too mad last time. Do you regret attracting some of the viewers you have that try to be edgy or controversial because they assume it's the only content you can produce? I only get annoyed on the streams when you guys, like, when it's not even prompted, when it just, like, keeps going that way. And I don't know, after a certain point, it does get annoying. I just feel like someday YouTube might take an interest in chat moderation on streams. I don't know, I'm not sure. Unlike this God of War, I feel like long cutscenes to MGS4 were earned. It was a grand finale after all. It is too much. It was too much. There was more cutscene than game in that. Since I think your Germa obsession is ruining your channel, you don't play any game because you watch him play them all. I don't really watch him anymore, though. I finally stopped. I don't... it's not like I've ever watched him play a game that I was like, I want to play this myself. Never. Nope. Never done that. You should play with your viewers. No. Sinistrous, thanks for the $5. Hey, what's your quick thoughts on the game so far? It's the same as the first, but worse. That pretty much sums it up. The wokeness is worse. The linearity is worse. The story is not nearly as engaging. The combat's exactly the same. I actually was going to say that the combat was worse, but turns out I've been playing on hard mode the entire time, even though I clearly switched it to normal mode during the first stream. And never checked it again. Never checked it. The amount of times I said, this is normal difficulty, it didn't pause and look, because everyone saw me do it. It swapped it back at some point. I have no fucking clue when or how. How'd you find Germa before, and what YouTubers did you watch before doing YouTube? It's kind of... maybe that's a good last question. Well, my brother actually watched Germa back when he was a Team Fortress 2 YouTuber. So eventually, I just kind of... like, I was thinking of people to watch, and I'm like, who the hell have I not watched that seems decent? And so I'm like, yeah, I guess Germa streams. I guess I'll watch, like, one of these VODs, because his second channel... it was, like, one of his second channel videos I watched. I don't remember which one. And I think probably the Harvester stream specifically was what made me sub, where I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. And Harvester's a funny game anyway, but, like, Germa, you know, kind of worked off of that, and I've seen so much of his old shit at this point. What'd your content look like if you didn't have self-censor? Barely any different, really. I don't like talking about politics in videos. Did I reload to save before I changed the difficulty? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, that is a sound theory, but I'd have to go back and look at the footage. I can't say for certain. Yeah, grab that auto. Is pretty funny. That is one of the funny old ones. What makes a good difficulty to me? Challenging, but not annoying. I know that's kind of a vague statement, but yeah, generally, you should never increase enemy health on a higher difficulty setting, ever. Why developers keep doing it, I have no fucking clue, because it just makes the game worse. You can increase the damage they do to you, that's fine, like, that's expected. But the damage they take should not be reduced. Yeah, Vadim, I agree. And if you kill enemies quick and they kill you quick, that's solid. You didn't play the one good boss? Was Thor not the good boss? How much longer is the good boss? No, I can't code. Yeah, I'll drink strawberry milk. I'll look around for it. VP Jordy, I've already said too much politically. Like, the dog whistles are not, like, as whistly as you'd think. The amount of times I've talked about certain group of people is bad, is already way bad, like, that's already crossed the line. Like, there's no going back from that. Yeah, G rank, yeah. And when Iceborne was added, they inflated monster health way too much. I didn't really play G rank in 3, so World was the only one I actually played G rank. I didn't finish it, bro, man. I just am not gonna stream the rest of it. When might I stream next? Probably the 16th, but I'm not sure to do Warzone somewhere that week. But I might actually have to delay it just because I need to finish this God of War video. So I don't know. Maybe Friday then. Now that I think about it, I don't know. We'll see how yeah. The good boss is Heimdall. I'll try to play a few more hours, but I think I'm going to record most of my video, and then we'll see if my opinion changes after a few more hours of gameplay. Probably not. Yeah, that was my mother sneezing. Probably because they're about to go to bed. So, I'm 5'10". A strong 5'10", as I say. Next big title. Well, I'm not really excited for anything, but Callisto Protocol is the only other game this year that I'm vaguely interested in. My dog whistles are pretty gentle compared to the dissident right circles I'm in. I'm already on lists, dude. Like, your phone listens to everything you say. The shit I've said with my brother. I'm absolutely on lists. What time is it here? 12:18. So yeah, I gotta end the stream. Alright, that's about it. That's not like there's anything else to say. I'll see you guys.